Hi, Kiwi. Alright, we're finally gonna start playing Cassette Beasts. I've been super excited about playing this game, given my history with Pokemon, and for the first time in a while, I saw a game that was Pokemon analogous and was actually excited for it. Scarlet and Violet just didn't seem appealing to me, given what I had seen, and despite my long history with Generation 4, when we actually bought Shining Pearl and Brilliant Diamond, or I may have flipped the adjectives, but regardless, as more information about the game came out, I just lost motivation to play it because it was just, they looked so broken. So to hear there's an indie title that kind of scratches that itch, adds new mechanics and its own identity with a killer soundtrack from what I understand, this seemed like the game that I couldn't have possibly asked more for. Well, with all that said, let's dive in, see what we've got. I mean, intro music's very pretty, so I'm already excited. Let's just take a quick peek at settings, make sure there's nothing I want to change here. Alright, I think speedrunner timer. Let's go casual for now. I don't want to know how long I've been playing a game while I'm playing it. AI smartness. Ooh. Okay. This will probably have some fun replay value. As far as what I'm going to do, I'm thinking about trying to do some degree of Nuzlocke, and I think the way I'm going to approach that is I'm going to not set any clauses on what I can catch. Because this is a new Pokemon game, I always enjoy catching new things. So my rule is going to be, if my Pokemon is defeated, I can no longer use it, but I still have access to any other Pokemon that I caught. And that'll get me an excuse to engage with different characters and Pokemon, I guess through Cassette Beasts, obviously. But that'll give me a chance to try to learn the mechanics and the different types of Pokemon a bit better. Well, let's go ahead and dive in. Now rise this night through the realm into the wilderness of Whirl, where few thereabouts that either god or other with good heart loved, Sir Gawain and the Green Knight, unknown author, 14th century. Who am I? I am Jeff. Oop. Uh-oh. Well, no, I didn't mean to, no, no, I wanted to change, there was customization of a character, wait, okay, hold on, can I, okay, oh dear, we're hiccuping in this game a little bit, I cannot pause, and therefore I cannot quit out, okay, I can run, alright, hold on, we're gonna, please hold. Okay, well, I somehow traveled back in time, back to the character creation stream before I accidentally pressed enter. Alright, let's create our custom character. So my favorite color, I'm gonna go, I think, with light blue today. Skin color, slightly darker than pasty white. Top bun. That is a fancy hat, and I do like buns. Ooh, ponytail. Oh, but I do like the cat headband. Alright, I think I'm gonna go... No. I guess they've got a fair few hat options. Head scarf, interesting. Alright, I'm gonna go with this one. No, wait, no, where was it? No, I guess it was that one, yeah. We're gonna go with... Shouldn't be this hard to find. Where'd it go? That one, okay. Hair color. I think we're gonna go... Yeah, that looks good. Hair accessory. Honestly, I liked it with the blue. Face. Oh god, could you imagine me with a beard? I can't handle beards. I have them on and then they just itch. I think we're going plain on that one. Eye color. I don't really see it. Is it? Okay, okay, I do see it. Alright, we'll just go with light green eyes. Face accessory. Do I have a face accessory? I don't. But if I did, I'd want it to be bright blue. Okay. Now we're actually me. Apply and save changes. Here we go. Alright, entering the game. Let's see what we got. Painting brush room. Alright, so jump and dash. So we have stamina. Oh, okay, and if we run out of stamina, we tire out really quick. What? I can't jump in the water? Right, let's go up here. Already see something up here, so let's take a peek at that. Alright, X. I got wood! A basic recycled resource that can be exchanged for items and services. Alrighty. Cool. Doesn't seem like much. Okay, I can jump off ledges. That's good to know. Already more mobility options than Pokemon. Don't know how much of a fan of the stamina I am, but I'm sure we'll learn to manage that, and I imagine that might get upgraded over time, but who knows. Alright, that's probably the way I need to go, but let's see what's over here first. So you'll find with Pokemon games, I always explore everything possible first, which isn't always the correct option, but it is always the option I will take. I apologize in advance for all the unnecessary sidetracking I will have. Hello, friend. Hello, bigger friend.
Hey!
Hey, stranger, don't make any sudden moves. Traffic crabs don't take kindly to strangers, or anyone for that matter. Here, take this. Cassette, get. Okay, quick question. What's your aesthetic? Spooky or sweet? Considering if I were a gym trainer, I would be a ghost type trainer.
Yeah.
Going spooky. Yeah, I can see that. In that case, take this. I got Bansheep. Achievement unlocked, counting sheep. Bansheep Bio 1. The eerie moans of the wild Bansheep at night have led many to believe that they are restless undead spirits, but this is untrue. They are very much alive. They just like to have a bit of a whine. Who doesn't? Raise this monster's tape to 5 stars to unlock. Okay, I see. Alright. Does it say what type it is? Or how bootlegs? I don't know what bootlegs are. Stats. Alright, well, time to learn. Alright, now just pop that in your cassette player, put the headphones on, and press play. This might get a little weird, but follow my lead. Your turn, don't be shy. I'm a sheep. Just breathe. You'll adjust in a moment. Right, let's give him hell. I believe this is still turn-based combat. Yeah, so... Okay. Item... Can I record? No, okay. Fight, let's see. Smack or Sheer Luck? Smack, melee attack, 30 damage, hits 1 target. Sheer Luck. The user's This is passive? No. Yeah, okay, it is passive, yes. The user's evasion is passively raised in proportion to the amount of HP lost. Right, I'll hit him with a smack. Oh, and I get to choose what she does too, okay. Spit. Ranged attack, power 30, hits 1 target. Dodge raises the user evasion, plus 13 priority chance per empty slot. Call for help, chance to summon a temporary ally. Okay, interesting. We'll do Spit for now. Oh, Jeff the Sheep is strong. Your team gained 49 experience. Obtained Battering Ram. Melee attack. Hits 1 target, lowers the target's accuracy. Plus 10 damage. Okay, that's interesting. So there may be multiple slots. Well, I assume like in Pokemon you have like a certain number of slots you can fit attacks into. This game apparently rewards you for having more empty slots. Interesting. You handled yourself pretty well out there. What's your name?
I'm Kaylee.
Hi, Kaylee. She spelt it wrong. Nice to make your acquaintance, Jeff. Anyway, I'm one to talk. I have an extra F in my name. Anyway, we should probably get you warmed up before you freeze to death in your pajamas. Pajamas? Is that how pajamas are spelled in some places? Hmm. So there's some voice acting to this game. Nice. What do you think? Pretty quaint, right? What is this place? Welcome to Harbor Town. Your new home. My new home? Right, yeah. Sorry. I'm not very good at this part. I don't know how best to break the news. You're stuck here. We all are. My head is spinning. So is my body, apparently.
Wonderful.
Oh, vocals. Oh, this is pretty. Well, as much as I want to just pause and listen to the music, I probably should provide some content, right? Ah, wonderful. You're awake, Kaylee. Gave me quite a fright when... Wait. You're awake. Kaylee gave me quite a fright when she came knocking at my door. You had me scared for a moment, Jeff. I don't think it's anything serious. Transforming for the first time is quite a shock to the psyche. Anyway, Harbor Town happened to have a spare home available for you, so this is your place now. Where on Earth is this place?
On Earth?
On Earth? Kaylee, you haven't told him?
Sorry.
Sorry, I should have. Not to info dump on you, but you're on an island called New World. It's not strictly on Earth, at least that's what we think. Is there a way back home?
I'm afraid not.
I'm afraid not, Jeff. I'm so sorry. Castaways have been trying to get back to the world for a century, and none have succeeded. But you'll be okay. There's community in Harbor Town, and we each help each other out. It's not a bad life. And it's safe. Well, apart from the monsters. So, oh my goodness. I feel like every form of media I've engaged with that's new this year, so far, and we're only 10 days in, mind you, has been an isekai. But here we go. It's Pokemon and an isekai. What more could I ask for? And it's safe. Well, apart from the monsters. Like with the cassette player? Yeah, I'm actually going on patrol soon. If you'd like to join me, meet me by the gate. The one just over the bridge we crossed to come into town. In the meantime, feel free to say hi to your new neighbors. I'm pretty sure the world has already gotten round, I'm pretty sure word has already gotten round that there's a new lad in town. We also fetched some clothes for you, though they might be a bit out of fashion for your era, but it's all we have. My era? Sorry, I'm info dumping. I'll catch you soon, right? We'll talk more, we can talk more if you'd like. My clinic is nearby. If you need a checkup, feel free to visit. This all must be a lot to take in, but we all went through the same thing once. New quest. This is the world we live in. Speak to Kaylee at the Harbor Town entrance, east entrance. Ranger Handbook. A handbook that Kaylee left for you. You can read this to review what you've learned about life on the island of New World. I have flowers. I guess I'll just leave them here. Oh god, collision. No, I want the flowers on the desk, not my head. Come on. Okay, good enough. It looks great. Okay, so I can change my wardrobe at any time. Oh, I can actually... Okay. Alright, let's see what we got. Vintage dress. Beautiful. Oh, the apron, though. The vest jacket. Oh, these are all good options. Alright, I think... I mean, I probably have to go short sleeves because I'm always in a t-shirt. But when I go out, I usually wear a long sleeve jacket. That looks good. Top color. Interesting. Here, we'll match my hair. Top color 2. Yeah. Now for trousers. Not a lot of options. I don't ever wear shorts, so trousers it is. And we gotta go with the beige pants, like usual, so... There we go. Shoe color. Probably go with black if that's an option. Not really. But I'll just match my shoes with... This is the most stylish I will ever look in any form. Alright. Cool. Now I'm very green. It's a letterbox. How strange that it's indoors where nobody can deliver letters. Check it anyway. This will connect to the internet. Our internet is kind of being spotty right now, so I'll do that later, probably. Alright, let's go explore outside. Hello, person. You know what I miss? Sports. Why can't Harbor Town start a football team? Well, I suppose there'd be no one to play against. I don't think the giant crabs on the beach have a competitive spirit.
Hey.
Are you new here on the island? The look on your face gives it away. Hey, I like your hair, dude.
Huh?
Have you been to the west side of Harbor Town yet? I've been meaning to visit the Heritage Center over there. I was hoping to cross the bridge, but it's been raised for a while now. That's fine. I can stay on this side of town, I guess. Alright. West Harbor Town. Oh, I hope we can get more stamina soon. This is... Oop. Okay. Should remember that there's... This seems suspicious, like there's a secret here eventually. We'll see. Like, I imagine I can... If fishing is a thing in this game, I'm sure this is where I'll do some fishing. But... Anyway, this music is very pleasant. I'm already... Not gonna lie, while those vocals were kicking in while we were with the doctor, it was starting to hit that emotional chord that I get with some music, where like I started to tear up a little bit. I don't know, it's very simple, but it's very pleasant.
Welcome.
Hey Jeff, what can I do for you? I'm looking for supplies. Alright, so these, I guess she's also the Pokemon, the Pokemart, maybe? So rewind. Fully restores the HP of one tape, uses up a turn when used in combat. I love this. It's a pencil. If anyone ever watches this and has no experience with cassette tapes, that's how we used to rewind them. You would like we would put a pencil in the little wheels in the center and turn it to rewind the thing. Rest pool. Fixes and rewinds a broken tape. Uses up a turn when used in combat. This is what was supposed to be used instead of a pencil, but... Reodorant. A spray can of unisex perspirant anti-deodorant. The label says it'll make you smell strong enough to repel monsters for one... That's funny. Smoke bomb. Guarantees a successful escape from a wild monster. Won't fool humans and other sentient creatures, though. Poison cure. An antidote to the most common monster poisons. Removes poison status effect from one party member. Doesn't use up your turn. Oh, interesting. So status cures do not use up... Huh. Burn cure. A cooling cream that removes the burn status effect from one party member. Doesn't use up your turn. Sleep cure. A little bottle of foul-smelling salts. Sure to wake one party member from their sleep. Doesn't use up your turn. Interesting that status ailment cures don't use up turns. Try not to get yourself hurt too badly out there, okay?
Welcome.
I want to check up. You're in perfect health, Jeff. Was there something else you wanted? Just saying
Goodbye.
Hi. Just saying hi. Goodbye. Try not to get yourself hurt too badly out there, okay? Okay. Alright. Anything else over here? I need to be mindful of stamina management. You're new to the whole cassette tape transforming thing, huh? A little piece of advice for you. The key is to not think about how it works. By all accounts, it doesn't make sense. But it does work. So just go along with it. Alright, these doors are locked. So back up we go. Guess I'll just pop my head up here real quick before I move on to the next, to where the game actually wants me to go. Join the Rangers and complete your training to unlock access to these quests. Notice to all Rangers, don't forget to question town folk for rumors, or you may miss something. Iantha doesn't have the time to follow up on every bit of hearsay herself. Lobstacles. Huff, huff. Huff, puff. I need to get faster if I want to be able to outrun those crab monsters. Hey there, champ. Are you here to work out? How does this work? Sometimes it's not just enough to be good at transforming, sometimes you need to simply be stronger. That's where I come in. I can give you a custom workout designed to adjust the base stats of your human form. That'll affect the strength of your transformations, too. If you decide, for instance, that you need your melee attacks to hit harder, but don't rely on ranged attacks much, we can move some points from ranged attack to melee attack to do just that. And as you advance through your training with the Rangers, you'll no doubt find yourself with a few extra points to put towards these base stats. So what do you say, champ? Are you here to work out? Let's pump it out. Oh, this won't do. Where's your gym pass, champ? And you're not even a ranger. The first thing you're going to need to do, champ, is jog over to the outpost in the park north of the outskirts and sign up. Catch you later, champ.
Hello, sweetie.
Ranger Wilma. Hello, sweetie. If you're here to sign up with the Rangers, you just missed Diantha. She'll be in the outpost. She'll be at the outpost in the park. If you go north from the outskirts, you won't miss it. That's probably where that fenced area was earlier. Harbortown has always had some sort of community volunteer group. How else would it have stayed in one piece for so long? Iantha's Rangers are the latest iteration of it. Gathering resources, assisting people's concerns, we do the whole list. Keeping things in order has gotten even tougher since the discovery of the cassette tape phenomenon. But if anyone can do it, Iantha can.
Well,
I know that transforming is way more effective in battle, but man, I wish the weapons the Rangers used to fight with. Iantha's mechanical gear sword was like the most steampunk thing I've ever seen. Oh, I hope we get to see that. That sounds cool. Let's see if there's anything up here. The scribbled notes say I believe certain monsters will mature into different forms depending on whether it's day or night. Okay, so we're establishing the Espeon Embryon clause right away. Cool. I have to get used to... It's a box planter. Nothing has been... Ooh, I wonder if I can plant things here later. That'll be fun. If you can, like, decorate your house and your environment. That'll be nice. Alright, there are planters all over. I wonder if that's some sort of, like, completionist achievement or something. Anywho, let's... Oh, there's a secret space. Anything back here? Doesn't seem it. Okay. Moving along. I don't think have I been in this house yet? I forget. No. For 101 years this town has stood. Did you know that? I remember what this place looked like as a little girl. The town changes so much, so fast, but the foundations, they have always stayed the same. I'm stealing your plants. Okay, bye plants. Sorry, bud. Captain Lodestein. Lodestein? Lodenstein Bears? Sorry, bud. You'll have to come back later to use the elevator. I'm doing a few long overdue repairs. Alright. So it looks like we'll gain more access to town as we progress. Let's go see.
hey.
Hey again, Jeff. Are you feeling a little better? You know, you held your own last time we fought together, so well, I've been given an errand and needed a helping hand. Do you think you'll be able to help me out? Sure. Glad to hear you're up to the task. Do you see that path there?
Well,
There was some kind of quake or monster activity last night. You can see the cracks in the ground. We're gonna go check the path and make sure it's safe for crossing. Here, take this key to the gate. Unlocks the Harbortown gate. Can I talk to you when... Nope. Oh. 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 Oops. What? Kaylee can fly? Magic. Okay, that's not what I was expecting. Remove from inventory Harbortown gate key. Oh no. Oh, there's collision on these things. That's funny. Alright. Let's explore a little bit. See what's down here. I'm gonna assume at some point I unlock the ability Surf and I can go in there. Maybe if I had Waterfall. Oh, Kiwi's flying again. Or Kaylee's flying again. Kiwi is not here. Kiwi is sleeping, I hope. Right, there's some basics I gotta show you first. I hope you're ready to turn into a monster again. I guess so. You'll adjust in no time. It's just like riding a bike. Except, you know, if the bike transformed into a moody floating sheep. Oh, and also you're the bike. Fair analogy. You see that creep with the books? With the boots? It's a spring eel. A spring heel. And it's gonna get aggressive with you if you get any closer. So you're gonna get closer, of course. Alright, sounds like my kind of style. Just poke the beast in the face. Speaking of which, the cat that was sleeping right next to me has woken up. I'm going to poke it. Okay. I like his little dance. Tutorial. Action points. Pay attention to these orange squares. They are your action points, or AP for short. Most moves require you to spend some AP. The amount of AP a move costs is shown next to its name. If you don't have enough AP for a move, you won't be able to use it this turn. Interesting. Each party member gets 2 AP each turn, and an extra one if they land a type advantage attack. You can plan ahead and save up AP for your most powerful attacks by using weaker, low AP moves. Okay, makes sense. So I can't use Battering Ram this turn, for example, but... I wonder if all of these notebook slots are going to be like, I can put moves there. That'll be cool if it is. But we'll stick to doing Smack, which is low base power and no AP cost. And Spit for Kaylee. You've taken a bit of beating, but your monster form can take it. The green bar represents your monster form's health, and the red is yours. Interesting. If a form loses all of its health in a fight, its tape will break and need repairing. Not only that, but any extra damage from the attack that broke it will apply to your health, the red bar. If both of us lose all of our health, then we'll have to retreat back to Harbor Town. Got that? Okay.
Right.
Interesting. So, kind of 2 health bars, and you kind of use the Pokemon as a shield to your main health bar. Interesting. Right, let's crack on. Alright, I'll use Battering Ram this time. Also, I appreciate the pun. And we'll just use... I want to see what a Call for Help does. Let's do it. Oh, that did a lot of damage. Victory, the battle was won. Oh, that's cool. When you get experience, the cassette tape turns a little bit. Alright, so we're getting materials every time we beat things. I've got Sonic Boom now. Sonic Boom, Sonic Boom, oh boy. This hits the whole team. Okay, so it's a ranged attack that is AoE. So basically Hyper Voice, if we're going by Pokemon standards. Alright.
Yeah.
Nice work. That elevator should be functioning. There will be a switch around here, so turn it back on. Oh. Perspective change. Great, let's head up on, shall we? I'll let you take the lead for any more fights, but don't worry, I'll be sticking with you from here on out. I unlocked Kaylee! Woo! I guess. Oh, Kaylee's my partner. Funny about that. Serenade. Serenades are particularly loud creatures and can amplify their own singing voices through their microphone tails and wings. They don't seem to have much awareness as to whether or not their singing is too loud for those around them. Okay, so there are 128 Pokemon or more to see. To be a Pokemon Master is my destiny. Quest updated. This is the world we live in. Follow Kaylee's directions. I do it every day. Alrighty, so let's head up this elevator. Oh, I hear a very hungry cat screaming at me for food and attention. Now, clearly I'm supposed to go to the left, but what if I went to the... clearly I'm supposed to go to the right, but what if I went to the left? Anything? No, this is where I was before. Okay, we'll just follow the beaten trail then.
Hey.
Do you need a break, Jeff? We can rest here if you'd like. Oh, campfire. You just ignore the snake, that's fine. These bonfire pits mark areas you're safe to set up camp. It gives you a chance to repair your tapes and heal up. Looks like we're shifting into nighttime as it looks fairly dusky now. But what are you? Scampfire? No, wait. Carniviper. Oh, right, I still have damage. I should be mindful of that. Okay. Spring Eel and Carniviper. So, I don't know what the types of the different cassette pieces are yet, but I think we'll probably find out soon enough. We'll get a tutorial on that, I imagine, pretty quickly. Carniviper is probably a threat because it's poisonous. I'm going to assume that's poison type, so we'll try and take that one out first. Peekaboo. Alright, Peekaboo lowers the accuracy. Okay, I think I've made an assumption here, but they both, Carniviper and Kaylee, used Spit. But it was a different color, and it had a different effect when it landed. So I wonder if Kaylee's maybe like a sound type, and Carniviper being poison, I wonder if Spit takes on a different effect depending on... Or, I wonder if these neutral attacks take on different effects depending on what type is using it. We'll see. That's a theory right now. Oh, of course he gets the crit. Oh, I should have used Battering Ram. Shoot. I'm gonna be in a bit of a dire strait. Let's use it this time. So I assume AP isn't conserved outside, like into the next battle. So don't crit. Oh yeah, we're in the red. Victory. The battle was won. Another level. Cool. Sharpen. Raises the user's melee attack. Okay. I wonder what the modifier on that is. Anyway. Let's heal up. Okay, so the wood I got at the very start of the game is a consumable resource that is used to restore the party at these tents. I wonder if I unlock new... Oh, actually, I must, because here... Or maybe these are like... Maybe this is the Pokemon I catch, and we can switch them out for what Kaylee and I use. Oh, here we go. I can check my status, so... Base stats are kind of all the same. Check tape. Tutorial. Stickers and moves. The moves you have access to when using a tape in battle are determined by what stickers are attached to the tape. You can give new moves to a tape by applying stickers from your inventory. Moves you don't want can be peeled as stickers and put in your inventory. Stickers can be used as many times as you want, but can only be applied to a single tape at a time. Stickers can be obtained in a few ways, by filling tapes' experience point bars, from chests or caches you find, and from certain merchants in Harbor Town. Okay. Oh, do we get to start nicknaming things? Oh, okay. What's a Bansheep? Okay, it's a play on words of Bansheep. But we're gonna name this... Okay. Alright, I'm gonna apply the usual logic to my nicknaming schemes in Pokemon and just say the first thing that comes to mind. Donovan. Wait, no. Bonovan. There we go. Perfect. I don't know why Donovan was the first thing that came to mind, but here we are. Okay, so it looks like a total of 6 empty slots is what I get. Or 6 slots. Interesting. Let's see. Edit stickers. So I can remove it. Interesting. Okay. Battering Ram does more damage the more empty slots I have. And it's interesting that you can include passives in those empty slots. I think for now I won't get rid of any of these, but that is something to consider later. I do wish it would like tell me what type it is, but there will probably be some sort of like thing to read later. Let's check Kaylee now. Signature tape, +10 to all stats when transformed into Serenade or its remaster. I guess remastering is the equivalent of its evolution. Interesting. Okay, do I have a passive like that? No, not yet. It looks like I have abilities, but they'll unlock over time. Okay, fair enough. Tape storage? No tapes. Inventory. Okay. Plastic, a basic recycled resource that can be exchanged for items and services. Metal, a basic recycled resource that... Wheat, basic resource that can be turned into food by certain people. Pulp. Mulched paper, a basic recycled resource that can be exchanged. Alright, let's rest. Alright, consumed 4 wood. Kaylee tells you a funny anecdote about her life. Could it have been about the Inside Out bird? Alright. Hopefully that's healed me up now. And we're squared off to fight... Oh no, the other beast is gone. Aw. Alright, well, now I know for next time that if I see a beast before I rest, I should probably fight it, assuming that not resting would lead to my untimely demise. Why are you hiding off in a corner here, sir? Alright. Traffic rat. I think Spring Heel's probably the bigger threat, so we'll knock him out. Well, I can already say I like the battle music, so I won't mind hearing this over and over again. Jump scare. Okay. Oh, I missed. Damn. Kaylee's getting beat up. I guess I should confirm whether or not... I assume AP is consumed even if you miss, which is unfortunate. What's that? Come on, it's this way. Oh, it's not a jetpack, it's wings. Interesting. Alright, I guess I'm not allowed to... Okay, okay. Listen to Kiwi, I get it. Alright. There'll be more monsters about, but we can take them. I haven't seen you around before. Let me guess, you washed up pretty recently, didn't you? Oh, is that a cassette player you're holding? Here, take these. Fully restores the HP of one tape. Uses up a turn when used in combat. We have already read that. I didn't need to read that again. Alright, can I interact with this now? What are you? Whoa, whoa. Hey, that's not even my fault. It blew me off the mountain. Alright. Maybe that's just impassable terrain right now, so I'll ignore it. I guess there are going to be things like the HM equivalents in Pokemon that let you interact with the environment. There, do you see that monster? There must be a way to get it to come over here. Hoot hoot. Hoot hoot. Nope. Not getting its attention that way. Not sure why I decided to say that. Oh, we can turn on the light. That's probably what we want. Why, hello there, Moth.
Okay.
Okay, take these. Basic tape records monsters' forms with normal efficiency rate. There's something about the monsters on New World.
Whoa.
When weakened, their essence can be, well, recorded to cassette tapes. We don't know entirely how it works, but it does, and that's good enough for us. Okay. Dominoth. Cute name. Alright, it just wants me to use it right away. Can okay. We're just gonna go ahead and use it. And Keely, you can weaken it a little bit. I obtained a rare sticker. I captured Dominoth. Dominoths see themselves as defenders of peace and spend their days patrolling the skies of woodland areas. The only thing that can distract them from their noble duties are bright lights, such as lamps. Okay, so it has the same type as Serenade. I don't know if that means it's also a sound type, or maybe it's like a wind type, flying type? I don't know. Whether a recording succeeds or not is down to chance. However, several factors affect the probability of success. How much health the monster has, its level and rarity, how much damage you dealt it while recording, and how much damage the person recording it took. Okay. Buffing your attacks or debuffing the target's defenses can be an effective way to increase the damage you deal and improve the odds in your favor. As long as a monster is being... Sorry, I hit the mic. As long as the monster is being recorded, it cannot flee or be defeated. So you don't need to worry about knocking it out. Sorry about the sounds in the background. Okay, so what does Sprint do? Let's see. Raises the user's speed, plus 8 priority chance per empty slot, heals 3% of max HP, and passively increases 8% melee defense. Seems like a pretty decent ability. That's a whole lot of things it does at once. Okay. Okay, it's an air type, I saw. Okay. Now try switching to the tape you just recorded. Oh. Oops. Transform. And then Keely will use Sonic Boom. That's how you get yourself new monster forms. However, a monster takes too much damage, it'll flee, so you won't be able to record it. You with me so far?
Right.
Now let's finish this bug off. And it looks like with Pokemon, when I transform, I get a different HP bar, basically. Or my monster's HP bar is separate. Okay, so that is interesting, though. You don't actually, like, remove the monster from play after you catch it, so the battle keeps going on. Whee! I can fly! What's happening? Some monster forms give us extra abilities when we record them, beyond just being able to take their shapes. Don't panic. I have wings! You can now hold A to glide across long distances. This does consume stamina.
Sorry.
Sorry, I should have probably warned you, but I thought it might be a little easier to show you. We can use the glide to get across the gap there now. Alright. Whee! Okay, that's cute. Now, I think my HP is okay enough. Let's go ahead and catch one of these Carnivipers. Oh, I guess we're catching two things. Might be a little rough for Kaylee, though. We'll see what we can get away with. Alright. I think just to avoid the potential for poison damage, we will deal with Carniviper first. Oh, flinched. A character that flinches skips its next turn. Unlucky. Alright, we're getting strong enough that I might be able to one-shot Carniviper, so I'll just try and record it here, but I think what I'll do is... Battering Ram does a lot of damage. We'll target... I don't want to knock him out either, because that'll one-shot him. Alright, we'll start with just... Oh, there we are, basic tape. Use on Carniviper, and then Kaylee will spit on Spring Heal. Ooh, holy schmidt. Poison characters take damage at the end of their turn. That's not good. We're in a bad spot. I think that might be the end of Kaylee. Uh-oh. Holy goodness, that was not good. Alright. I think given how this is going, I might not apply the Nuzlocke challenges, but rules, just because I really am just learning new and I want to enjoy the game without having to stress too much over it. What I will do, though, is I might play this again and do a Nuzlocke then, once I'm better familiarized with the mechanics and not, like, fighting for the fun of it, too. Alright, but what that has just established is Carniviper needs to be removed from play. That was not okay. I wonder... Oh, and I think it looks like the poison is still applied to Kaylee. That's not good. Alright, yeah, we need to get rid of these things now. Not great. That's really interesting, though, that passives will persist between the beasts. This guitar, though, oh my goodness, shred harder, man. Alright, now the question is, does the poison persist outside of battle? Provoke. Let's see, what does that do? Oh. Prevents opponents from directly targeting the user's allies for 3 turns. Interesting. This is like, in competitive doubles in Pokemon, this is a really valuable move. And then wall up, just strong close range melee attack. Okay. Alright, does the poison persist? I don't see the screen flashing angry. Oh no, I didn't mean to walk into that. Oh, and there's a Carniviper. Oh god. What, can we just flee? 53% chance, we'll take it. Okay, good, we got out. Did not want to see where that went. Alright, let's go back to this campfire. If I can remember where it is. Alright, so immediately learning that the wild enemies in this area should not be taken lightly. We're gonna go ahead and rest. And I used to go camping a lot when I was a kid. Ireland has a bunch of great places to camp out. My dad would drive the two of us to the countryside and we'd stargaze together. Camping with you makes me nostalgic for that time. Your broken tapes have been repaired. Okay. Alright, so yeah, it seems like it's pretty darn easy to accumulate damage in this game, and that Carniviper I was not expecting to just crit and poison. That was like the worst possible scenario. Unfortunate. Anyway, I still want to catch one though, because it clearly has earned its place as a threat. Let's try it again. So, we smack it, we spit on it, and hopefully we don't get flinched this time. It was just like we got hit by all of the status ailments in one turn. It was just a bad time, if you will. Oh well, okay. I guess we're not catching it, but maybe we can catch this one. Okay, a failed capture does consume the tape. Good to know.
Recording.
Of course I'd miss. Alright, I think I get it now. Basically, until the turn completely rolls over and I can choose my next set of actions, the recording chance changes based on who gets hit, both the thing trying to be captured and the capturer. So I think what I will do is we'll dodge. That way I can try and catch with Kaylee on the next... Of course she flinched. And of course, why is my accuracy so... Oh right, I have an accuracy down debuff. That would make sense. Alright, we'll just keep on trying. Eventually I'll hit this. Alright. So I'm going to try and smack him one more time, and I'm going to have Kaylee try and record and actually succeed this time, hopefully.
Recording.
So in theory what should happen now is I hit him and the recording chance should go up. 74 chance, reasonable odds, and...
Got it!
Okay, we actually caught something for a change. Woohoo, Spring Heel. Spring Heels get their kicks by hiding behind corners under the cover of night before leaping out to surprise their victims. It appears that they make their wings out of old discarded rags. That's kind of cute. Okay, so this is Beast type. I would say Beast type is probably the equivalent of normal type. So far all we've seen are Beast and Air types, and then presumably Carniviper being a poison type until proven otherwise. Alright, and now we have to rename him Spring Heel. Master Batty. Yeah. Shout out to anyone who likes Kung Pao. Alright. We've got Master Betty. Alright. Oh, actually, I just realized when you're trying to catch things, you're in your human form, so you take like red bar damage. Interesting. I wonder how they show the red bar damage if it's lower than your green bar. Or maybe it doesn't matter because your green bar is effectively a shield. But either way, interesting. Alright, let's get rid of this guy. Man, they just keep getting the lucky flinches. They really do. Alright, got some levels, nice. And it looks like the other cassette beasts in our party are getting experience. Probably a reduced amount, but still. But hits one target, heals the user a bit afterwards, that's huge. Jump scare, chance to cause the target to flinch, okay. Alright, I only have one more cassette to catch things with, and I think I've learned my lesson about messing with Carnivipers, so we're gonna catch Traffic Crab and be happy about it. Okay. I guess recycling type is what Traffic Crab is, maybe? Interesting. Alright, first step is... let's just get rid of Spring Heel as quick as possible. Because he flinches us, he's a problem. Oh, you know what? Maybe he's Plastic type, because I heard Plastic type is a thing. And if the only thing I know mechanic-wise about this game ahead of time going in is that there's an interesting mechanic where if plastic types get hit by fire type moves, they become poison types because they melt and become toxic or something like that, which sounds really interesting to me. I'm very curious to see how that works. Elemental wall? Wall absorbs a certain number of incoming hits. Type advantage attacks will immediately break walls. Well, I don't know what his type actually is and what his advantageous against it. So I like that it just builds a little Lego wall and it's like, I'm safe behind this now. That's really cute. I don't want to accidentally wipe it out. So let's get rid of its wall. Look at it missed. Right. Oh, its wall went down. Okay, so the wall only actually lasts for one turn, but it can block 3 hits. Okay, interesting. I wonder if there are multi-hit attacks that can break it in one attack. Kind of like Pin Missile or Icicle Spear from Pokemon. Alright, so I think what I do is I send Jeff to record. I have Kaylee spit on it. Oh, of course it misses. Unlucky. I just seem to have really bad RNG. Well, we caught it anyway, so I guess not completely terrible RNG. The traffic cap's cone isn't actually part of its body. It's merely a traffic cone that was washed up on the shores of New World and has been occupied by the creature. It is said that in the past they would instead find other objects to live inside. Cute. Okay, it is plastic type, so good to know. Alright, Smack and Traffic Jam lowers all of the fighter's speed stats. Interesting. Okay. Let's see, what are we gonna name you? Going from Traffic Crab to... I'm going to do, in honor of my old friend who had a Crawdon named Sergeant Snips, we're going to go with Sergeant Snips. So, I guess we have to get rid of the space if I want it to be Snips. The S is important. But why can't I guess, okay, interesting. So spaces, I don't understand. Okay. Alright, Sergeant Snip is close enough, I guess. Alright, welcome to the team. Although, realizing that's going to be something I'll have to get used to, the idea that I still have to beat the enemy before, after capturing it. That being so waist deep into Pokemon, it's definitely a hard-coded idea that the battle's over once you catch the Pokemon. Alright. I wonder what so I'm curious to see what happens when our party is full, but unfortunately, oh, no, I don't want... No snakes, please. I'm actually now scared of the snake. Whatever, let's go ahead and heal. One more time. At least, it seems like winning battles I do get resources to heal me. Kaylee tells you about her various ventures helping out people of Harbor Town. Alrighty, well... I think with that all said and done, why don't we call it a night for now. I hope you enjoyed watching my first little glimpse into a game I've been very eager to play, and so far I'm quite enjoying, if not only for the gameplay, but the music absolutely is wonderful here. That said, I hope you're enjoying this if you're awake, and it's helping you fall asleep. If you're asleep, I hope you're sleeping well. I love you, Kiwi. I'll see you in the next one.